I am Buddhi Prasad Sapkota from Surkhet. I have been teaching mathematics for last 10 years, and I have been working as a senior manager of national level NGO in Nepal as well. And I am a student of critical thinking in Nepal.
Okay, thank you, Buddhi, and welcome to our online interviews as part of the critical thinking program.
Thank you.
One of the first questions that I have for you is what kind of changes or improvements have happened in your personal or professional life ever since you joined the critical thinking program?
Yeah. After joining the critical thinking program, I have changed three things. It is found that three things have been changed in my professional and personal life. First one is thinking critically. Next one is use of critical thinking in teaching, and next one is learning critically. While thinking, we should always focus on two solutions, or we should always find out two solutions for each problem. So I'll be always engaged finding alternative solutions of each problem. That is the change in my thinking process. And while in a teaching process, I want to be a good teacher in a education sector in my own subject. And for that, I have learned that teachers should be well prepared. He or she should have made lesson plans and should deliver the content effectively and manage the class very effectively and evaluate the whole process or achievements of the students. And then after, students should be provided some assignment so that the quality of education could be made better. And next one is learning. In learning part, I always think that I am always a learner of critical thinking, and I want to be more literate and more professional in critical thinking sector, so that I am always engaged with my trainers, with my different websites related to critical thinking and other literatures related to it.
What do your colleagues, your friends in your community say about the fact that you are involved in a critical thinking program? What is their reaction? What is their attitude, including your colleagues at the organization you are leading today?
Yeah. Actually, critical thinking could be used everywhere, and I also shared with my friends and colleagues about the critical thinking in my classroom as well. And in my class, my students are also teachers of some schools. So when I tell them about the critical thinking, they are very much interested about the dissemination of the critical thinking process, critical thinking strategies to their schools as well, so that the children can get benefited from the critical thinking process and strategies. And in my organization as well, we have started it for thinking critically, act critically, and cooperate and grow the development for the organizational development and the betterment of the community as well as the society.
Thank you very much. And the last question, what are the main three reasons you are part of our program? What makes you want to be involved in this program?
Oh yeah. Actually, I was engaged in a management section where decisions are to be taken, coordination should be made, and some team building should be made for the effective mobilization of the people and human resource to the sector. So I was always searching for a better training for managing, handling people, and encouraging them for their betterment. And I found and platform for taking this training. After taking this training, I have used it in my own personal life, in my organization, in my classroom as well, for the betterment of the students.
So what I understand is that the strategies and the theories that we present and we practice during these workshops are useful not only at the classroom level, but are also applicable in the management of the organization.
Yes.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, it's very much. You are absolutely correct, and it can be replicated to different sectors, and it can be used for the trainings on different programs organized by NGOs and government agencies as well, and community level activities where it can be a part of the teaching learning process. Because if we nowadays there are so many incidents, accidents, means there are people are losing their lives due to lack of the critical thinking about the lives and future perspective of the people. So we should always encourage them, and we should have to make them aware about there are hope, rays of hopes for the betterment of the life, and we can do something, we can change something. So to develop a positive attitude for positive change, we can work together, we can go for the betterment of this whole universe and in ourselves as well.
Thank you very much.
Saga